At 6, we now know the identities of the mother and two daughters killed in an early morning fire in Brooklyn.
The NYPD identifying them as 48-year-old Danielle Havens, 11-year-old Journey Miles, and 9-year-old Kesley Miles. Some of their ages changing from what we were originally told.
Yeah, fire investigators remain on the scene of the blaze on Gates Avenue in BED-STUY, and they are saying that this likely originated in the kitchen. Pix 11's James Ford has reaction from neighbors.
Police just releasing the names of the three people who lost their lives here. They were 48-year-old Danielle Havens and her two daughters, Journey and Kesley Miles. People who knew them say they know full well that this was a great human tragedy.
The hopscotch on that sidewalk, you see that chalk out there? The kids were out high playing.
Who has been lost here is hitting Darlene Brown Beezer hard. She lived on the same floor as Danielle Havens and Havens' elementary school-age daughters, Journey and Kesley Miles.
Everything she did with her children. She did with her children. She did it with her children. She loved them kids. She was beautiful.
They were victims of a fire that started in their kitchen just after 5 a.m., according to firefighters. They arrived within 3 minutes and said there was heavy fire and smoke right away.
The truck units actually passed the fire to get to the rear bedrooms and rescue 3 patients out of the bedrooms.
The 3 patients, the mother and her 2 little girls, who medics got to the hospital, but they were pronounced dead there. Fire Commissioner Laura Kavanaugh said that part of the investigation is to determine if the hardwired smoke detectors were working. Mayor Eric Adams' home is a few blocks away. He toured the fire scene, which he said further reminded him of the human toll.
The review is going to reveal just how much, a mother's love is just extremely intense.
Giving a similar message, the cousin of the woman and girls who lost their lives.
Beautiful little girls. Beautiful little girls. Their mom, fantastic.
They are gone. The other residents of the building at 587 Gates Avenue survived, and they say they're grateful and heartbroken.
That's the part that I'm struggling, people died, and, I'm glad we survived, but people still died.
Yes, he is one of the survivors of this tragedy that happened there, and he and other neighbors point out that this mother, Danielle Havens, was also doting on the family dog. That dog did survive. Reporting from BED-STUY, Brooklyn, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.